Hello guys, how are you doing? After going to rank 1 2 days ago, Savjz was playing more on rank 1 legend yesterday, and after the RENO pre-stack that he was playing over the last couple of days, he was switching to a RENO lock and then also a RENO KAZAKUS mage deck. All his decks were working wonderful, and that's why I'm showing you today the RENO lock that he was playing yesterday. It's such a great win streak with 10 wins in a row. He's still staying at the #1 spot on the European server. So it was maybe the best stream he ever had. We're playing against the Druid here today. Now let's see how it goes. Definitely a good matchup for us. We have so much destruction in the deck, so if he's dropping some Jade Golems, we don't care. So we're seeing a wild growth, he's just ramping up. We are just getting another card. Dropping the Twilight Drake then next turn. That will be a strong minion. Oh, there are the Jade Golems. The Dirty Red is interesting against the Jade Golem deck, because we have the opportunity to steal some of its battle cries. And also got the Mountain Giant. Could play that now. That will also be nice. So I'm gonna drop that. An 8-8 on the board. On turn 4. Never bad. So he's dropping a Drake. And really like to play Dirty Red and the Shadow Bolt here. We're stealing another minion. And maybe we are killing that, or we are killing... Ooh, the Auctioneer. Yeah, that is good. Let's kill that. Killing the Drake. So he's not drawing any card from the Auctioneer. Just preventing that with the Dirty Red. Dirty Red is such a nice card. Also, it can backfire, of course, if you get the wrong card. At one time, Dirty Red on turn 2 and then got the Ragnaros. So the opponent easily won the game. Jade Behemoth, he's getting a 2-2 Jade Golem on the board. But still not a problem, not at all. Wanna trade here. Kill that 2-2. Let's draw another card. Found the Emperor. And we will use the Earthen Ring Farseer to heal the Dirty Red back to 5 life. Okay, he's killing a Mountain Giant. And the next Jade Golem is coming. Just like that. Also a coin. Maybe we are seeing another Jade Golem. Yeah, of course we are. So that's a 4-4. And there's a Mortal Coil. Kinda nice. So let's kill the 4-4 here. Drawing another card. Brann Bronzebeard. Interesting. Drawing another card here with the hero power. Second rate Bruiser, but I like to get the Twilight Drake now on the board. Taking care of the 2-1 here. Next turn we can play the Faceless Shambler and copying the stats of the Twilight Drake. Have a huge taunt on the board. The Ancient of War. That is nice for him. That's Leeroy Jenkins. So combo is ramping up a bit, but still missing 2 cards. So for now, let's copy the Twilight Drake. And let's also play the second rate Bruiser and hit the Ancient of War here for 4. Ooh, will you play a swipe? The Drake, you know, has spell damage +1, so a swipe would do 5 damage. That's a wild growth, no swipe, he's drawing another card. Okay, 3 damage on the Shambler here. So you want to trade with that. But use the Ancient of War, the 1/1. And he's also using the Shapeshift. Okay, he's hitting that. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because the 4/5 would just die to the Ancient of War. Now he has lost another creature. Not sure why he was doing that. But anyway, let's clear that. We are clearing the Drake. We will play the Emperor Therizian. And we have currently 8 cards in the hand. We have the Reno Jackson, so I'd like to get another card. Sunfury Protector it is. Getting 9 cards cheaper now. And with the Nourish, he's drawing 3 more cards. No problem right now. We only need to find 8 more damage here and then get ready for the combo and win the game. Life is good. Still the Emperor lives. So, what else do you have? Living Roots. Second one. Wanna draw another card here. And then the refreshment vendor. And we can also drop the Imp Gang Boss. So we're back to 20. He's still at 30 life. But only got 2 life here from the refreshment vendor. So it wasn't too much. Second Nourish as well. So 8 cards in his hand. He has 6 cards left. Still hasn't played a single Jade Idol. There comes a Jade Spirit, he's spawning a 5/5 golem. And that's the Jade Idol, he's spawning a 6/6 golem. Nice for him. And we have the Doomsayer. So we have quite a few options to handle the board right now. We have the Enforcer that will deal 6 damage to everything. So that would clear the board. We could then hit him before dropping the Enforcer. So he is going down to, well, that's a lot. I guess we're doing that. Then we can draw another card. I mean, we still have Reno Jackson in hand. So if we take a bit of damage, that's not a problem. So the Enforcer it is. He's down to 17. And let's get the Sunfury Protector as well on the board. So we have 7 damage from the Towns and 2 from the Enforcer, from the Protector. That means we have 9 in total. We have the Leeroy Jenkins in hand. So we only need to find... not with the Feral Rage. We only need to find the Power Overwhelming. It's using the Raven Idol. So, found the right spell. He's going for the Mulch. See what we can find here. Skeleton Knight. Interesting. Probably with 5 cards left, you will not have that many creatures left in the deck. So it is possible that the Skeleton Knight is coming back and back again. Yeah, Jade Idol's now in the deck. He's also spawning a 7/7. The Innerweight. And the Wrath. So he's also drawing another card here. Could be potentially another Jade Idol. Raven Idol. Look at that value. Just from the Fandle. Yeah, well, Power Overwhelming. Bit too late. So right now we can only push 10-11 damage here. That's not good enough. We could use Sylvanas with the Shadowflame and steal the 7-7 by also clearing the Fandral, so he's not getting any more value out of that. That might be a good idea. Could play the Twisting Nether, but really like to play that later. So we're hitting him here for 1. Down to 16.
I have no time for games.
We are stealing the 7-7. That will be a 7-2 then. Means we have, with the 7 damage here, we could win the game next turn. But he still hasn't played a single Fel Rage. And there's the last swipe. Gonna clear that board. There's a Fel Rage. He's taking the armor. Yeah, he's doing that. And Jade Idol. No problem, we can just do the Siphon Soul. 7 cards left, so probably Siphon Soul, the Doomsayer, and we're drawing a card. Demonwrath. Siphon Soul it is. Doomsayer. So the Doomsayer will help us to get a board here. So we can drop the Skeleton Knight then. We could also play the Lord Jaraxxus, then we are losing the draw, but still there are only 5 cards left in the deck. So with the Jaraxxus we can push 3 and get a 6-6 on the board. Hellfire. So he's currently at 26, yeah, Lord Jaraxxus should be the way to go. Because we can hit him 2 times with the weapon. Then he is down to 20 and we only need to find a Faceless. With 4 cards left, that should be doable. Ooh, Kuhn the Forgotten King. And the Deathwing Dragon Lord. Still no Faceless, 3 cards to go. So I'm gonna hit him again. It's down to 14. And that's a pretty ugly board here. So I'm gonna play that Twisting Nether. He shouldn't have a dragon in hand. So there is no dragon, alright. Get another 6-6 on the board. Down to 14 now, so next turn we win with the Leeroy Jenkins and the Power Overwhelming. Yeah, that's another Jade Golem, a 9-9, 10-10. We have the Fel Rage. Oh man, that is... But still we have the Hellfire, so everything is fine. Everything is fine. Still don't get the... Oh man. Oh. Leeroy Jenkins, Power Overwhelming, into the face, and then the Hellfire will finish the job. So Faceless was one of the last 2 cards here. Game 2, it is Warlock against Warlock. So will we face RENOLOCK versus RENOLOCK? That is highly likely. We're starting with the Mountain Giant. That will come in play pretty early on for a low amount of mana, 3 or 4 maybe. Second rate Bruiser, Lord Jaraxxus, Twisting Nether. Well, bit high cost, but if he's playing RENOLOCK, that shouldn't matter. The game will take a while and we can just develop a board later. Yeah, that's a live tap, definitely also playing RENOLOCK. So the question will be, who is coming to his combo faster? I mean, definitely understandable, because RENO KAZAKUS is currently one of the strongest decks in the game. I'll drop here the Imp Gang Boss. Mountain Giant will still cost 4 next turn, so we can play that if we want to. We also have the Mountain Giant. So we're gonna try that as well. And we can coin into the Siphon Soul next turn. So it is the Dark Peddler. Will you trade here or will you kill the Imp Gang Boss? He's killing the Imp Gang Boss, we can easily take out the Mountain Giant just with the Siphon Soul. So that's a trade. We can keep the Siphon Soul. Mind control tag. And the Twilight Drake, definitely like that. We're gonna trade here. And we will play the Twilight Drake as a 4-9. Live tappy tappy. Down to 22. Hitting the Imp. And what else are you dropping? Earthen ring Farseer. Interesting choice. So we're just copying stats here from the Twilight Drake. We're clearing the Earthen ring Farseer and of course the mind control tag as well, because we have the magic coil. Drawing another card, there's a Doomsayer. Not very useful right now, but we might find a use for that later, although he's not that great in this particular matchup. I mean, we might find a way to snatch him in later with a potion, for example, if we can play the Emperor, and we can play a 9 cost potion, clearing the board and dropping the Doomsayer. Really don't want to double trade here, so the Shadow Vault looks fine. We will get another card. And Demonwrath is also fine. We're gonna clear his board side, we hit him for another 4. And he's down to 18. But still not a single combo piece in hand. Abyssal Enforcer, down to 15, we are still at 23. They're the Emperor of Thorician. But with single combo pieces in hand, there is no point to play the Thorician right now. Good trade here, single trade, or we can just hit him in the face and play the Siphon Soul, healing back. And I like that a bit more. We might lose the coin. Another card, Hellfire. So 4 more on the face, he's down to 11. We 11. We currently have 6, 8, 10 cards in hand, so let's play the coin here. We might force him to drop a Leeroy Jenkins early, which wouldn't be that bad. Kazakus, searching for potion. You could pick a 5 mana potion here. Can play that. So maybe he's doing that. But that would mean that he's not getting the full value in this matchup. Yeah, that's the mana potion. Pull him off random enemy minion and gain 7 armor. So afraid of losing. Want to keep the Oooze for a weapon if he's playing Lord Jaraxxus. We're not playing that right now. Let's drop the second red Bruiser. We can't draw another card, otherwise we will overdraw here. Could play the Kazakus, getting a 10 mana spell. Deal 6 damage to all minions, summon an 8/8 demon. We are probably taking the 6 damage to all minions. If he's going to Lord Jaraxxus, that might be helpful later. And we'll summon 3 friendly minions. In for 1. Drawing another card, 10 cards in hand. He's playing the Emperor. Just like that. Two mana left, and that's his turn. Still find a single card here. From the card, there's a Faceless Manipulator. So we will drop the Emperor next turn. Dark Peddler, well, it's not too great. Voodoo Doctor to heal back, maybe. Blood Imp. Let's pick the Blood Imp and we will play that. Would have played the Voodoo Doctor as well. But you can expect him that he's clearing the board. Hellfire would be an easy clear. Then he's running into trouble, maybe that he's under 10 and we could just Leeroy Jenkins Power Overwhelming, which of course we don't have currently in the hand. But you don't know that. Brann and refreshment vendor going back to 20. So will you draw another card? Doing that, so down to 18 again. So we're definitely killing the Brann, we're definitely dropping the Emperor. And we could also clear that one. Can't draw another card right now. Otherwise we have too many. We drop the Earthen Ring Farseer. He might just clear the board, so that might not be the best. Let's just wait. We're buffing the Emperor. So, will you clear the board? I mean, Hellfire Potion is now not enough because the Emperor has 6 life. Dirty Red. Ooh, he's stealing the Lord Jaraxxus.
I have no time for games.
Sylvanas Windrunner, and we see a Shadowflame. So what are you stealing? Getting the Lord Jaraxxus back. Okay. So, few options here. Twisting Nether is possible. But then drop the Doomsayer and drawing another card. Then we are missing the Emperor effect, of course. But really don't want to have the Lord Jaraxxus keeping on the board here. 7 cards in hand. Let's clear the board. Drawing another card. Get the mind control tag. And we drop the Doomsayer. 8 cards left. Still no Leeroy Jenkins. Still no Power Overwhelming. We've lost Lord Jaraxxus, so can't play that anymore. Our only hope is the combo. There's the Abyssal Enforcer. And the refreshment vendor. Don't want to play that right now. So we will just play... We could play Brann and the Earthen Ring Farseer. Because we have played Kazakus, we have played the Dark Peddler. So there's not much value left with the Brann. Just going back to full life. Last 6 cards, still RENO Jackson in the deck, still the Leeroy, still power overwhelming. He also hasn't played RENO Jackson so far. Shadow Bolt, clearing the Brann. And he's down to 14. Will you play the Demonwrath? And the Mortal Coil, drawing another card. Down to 5 cards, 9 in the hand. There is finally Leeroy Jenkins. So we have 9 in the hand, we can draw another card for sure. Can't finish him right now. Leeroy Jenkins power and the Faceless would only deal 12 damage. Missing a bit. There's the Dirty Red. So we could also snatch a minion here on the board. Okay, that is Leeroy Jenkins. So we are destroying his combo. We'll just drop the Hellfire. He was destroying our Lord Jaraxxus and we are destroying Leeroy Jenkins. So I found that a fair trade. Do you have RENO Jackson? Otherwise you are down. Just lose the game here. Okay, Faceless Shambler, that will help him. Yeah, that is helping him. But still, we have the winning hand. Because he's down so much. We just finish the 4-9 here and hit him for 12.